Hey everyone, it's Kathy, and this is a impromptu live presentation. I'm going to wait a few minutes and see if I get some people that will come in. So if you're watching, pop in and say hello. Let me know you're here. And I keep looking down because I have my tablet here, which shows me what y'all are seeing. So hopefully that will come up in just a minute, and you will see me. Okay, I am there now, so hopefully it says we have 2 watching. So if you are watching, please pop over, say hello, and let me know that you are here. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I had to go out this morning, get my hair done. I needed a haircut seriously bad. Beginning to look like a shaggy dog, because y'all know how it is when you have short hair. You have to keep it cut on a regular basis. But I thought I would come to y'all today for a couple of reasons. I wanted to reiterate free shipping on all your Stampin' Up products today with an order of $75 or more. So it's a great time if you wanted some of the paper that's on sale. If you needed some ink pads, you are saving at least 10% when you order today off of your order, because that's about what shipping amounts to. The other thing that I wanted to let you know, if you're ever interested in getting the kit, you can be a kit snatcher and just grab the $155 worth of product for $99. I mean, that's giving you $56 worth of product for free. You can sign up with no obligations whatsoever. Totally up to you. You can drop off after your 3 months if you decide not to buy anything. Hey Jennifer, glad to see you. As I was saying earlier, this is an impromptu video that I'm coming to make because I wanted to show y'all what I have left for $20, because I still have some 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, but I have the greatest amount of stamps and dies that are $20, and I thought maybe if you can see them up close. Hello Anastasia, nice to see you. Welcome in. If I don't have a moderator today, so I figured with me not crafting per se and just showing y'all some stamps, I could do this maybe without a moderator. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and start since I've got a couple of people here. And this one doesn't have a die, but it is a 2-step stamp. Let me pop y'all down to my craft table. Oh, come on. And let's get that out of the way and transition you over to here. Give that camera just a minute to focus, and there we go. A Wish for Everything. This is a great stamp set, and it is a two-set set. So you have these are just great. You know, this one's brand new. I've never used it, so this is absolutely a brand new stamp set. Good morning, good morning. I was just showing, for any of you that's come in late, I'm showing what I have left in my $20 bin for stamps and dies, and this one is the only one I think that's in there that's just a stamp set. But I didn't realize this one's still brand new. It's never been, the stickers have never been put on it. They've never been popped out. So this is a brand new set, and it is it is one of 2. So you get 2 stamp sets, and this is $20. So I'm going to try to stack these over there. This one right here, I've actually thought about pulling this one back out because I have a great grandbaby coming, but that's okay. There's always something new coming, all for baby. If you have a baby coming, or you know someone, if you wanted to do an album, this would be a great set to use. I don't know why my dog is whining, but she's down here just whining up a storm. That's my Bella. But this is a cute stamp set, and it is a photopolymer. And look at these beautiful images. You got a teddy bear, the little onesies, and you got a bib and a bow. It's just absolutely a gorgeous stamp set. I love the fact you got a clothesline with clothespins. And on this one you have some little hangers and the bib. I mean, it's absolutely adorable. And I think these two are pockets for your little romper or your sleeper. So this is a really cute stamp set for $20. If you see anything you want while we're watching, just pop over and leave me a email letting me know that you're interested in this particular set. Here's one called All Squared Away, and this is another great one that you can actually die cut these, or you can stamp, whichever you prefer to do. But you got 4 different patterns, you got some beautiful sentiments, and then you have this die set where you can cut these separate. You can actually cut and stamp and have them mixed and matched that way. Happiest of birthdays to you. You are so worth celebrating, like our friendship. Good things grow, like our friendship. This one, the best thing about today is you. So this is just another great set to have. I remember using this one and I did really enjoy it. Again, I'm not getting rid of these because there's anything wrong with these. I am a demonstrator, so I buy the new stuff when it comes out. There is no way humanly possible that I would be able to keep everything that's out. With my new stuff that's coming in, and of course we're getting ready to have some July the 6th, they're going to release the online exclusives, a whole new batch of online exclusives, so stay tuned for that. But for right now, I am needing to move. That's why I have these priced so low. This is $20 is less than half price on all of these. Some of these is up to 75% off. So I do price them to move. All things fabulous. You can build these beautiful roses with this set, and then you have this little background medallion type thing that you can die cut. You have all of the dies here that cuts out all of the flowers and leaves. I'm here for you, wishing you all things fabulous. You make the flowers smell sweeter and the sunshine brighter. Nobody gets me like you do. Just such a beautiful set for 20 bucks. So that's another one. I thought maybe bringing them out and showing them to y'all would maybe bring them to life a little bit more, and you would see the ones, and perhaps that you would find something you like. Hey Diane, nice to see you too. Welcome in. I'm just going over some of my stamps and sets that I love so much. This one here is called Animal Outing. These are so cute because it cuts all of these. You got this little pattern background. You've got this little die that cuts out like a little leaf pattern. This is that's your giraffe head. It's so stinking cute. This one cuts out this little tree limb with a little frog sitting on it. It's absolutely adorable. And these I just put inside of here. This was one of my first sets I bought, and I've had it for a while. I used it quite a bit, but I took really good care of my stamps. As you can see, they're all very well taken care of, and it's a great set to have. So that one, Art Gallery. I remember this one, and I think this was in the second catalog that came out. Beautiful dies, some beautiful labels here for sentiments. All of these sentiments will fit in these particular dies, and you can build your flower. It has this beautiful piece here. You can stamp and then put your flower on top of it. It is absolutely a stunning set called Art Gallery. And I do keep the stamps and dies together. I want to let you know too, I do in most cases take the magnetic sheets off because it costs a lot more to send them to you with the sheet. So I take the magnetic sheets off and I put them back on the little cardboard that they came on. So I just peel off my magnetic sheet. The magnet is heavy. The dies are heavy by themselves, but when you put the magnetic sheet with it, it makes them even heavier. So I do that to make the shipping a little bit more affordable. This one was just out last year, and it's called Best Butterflies, and you can build all of these cute butterflies. So if you love butterflies like I do, then yes, they are. They are so cute for a child's album or anything like that. And if you're interested in any of these, Anastasia, please get in touch with me. I make sure that I choose the best shipping the cheapest and best shipping. I'll calculate if you choose, say if you choose 1 or 2 sets, or ever how many that you would like. What I'll do is I'll send you an invoice showing you exactly the breakdown of what it cost, how much the shipping is on it, and then you can let me know if you want it, and you can pay directly from the invoice. And it is a PayPal invoice, but you don't have to use PayPal. They give you options now where you can just use a credit card or a debit card, or you can choose PayPal or whatever, how to pay it. Another one called Brushed Blooms. This is gorgeous. Again, you've got this beautiful rose, the leaves, the little bud. You got the little specks here and the bigger ones here. For my forever friend, happy birthday. Let's paint the town as long as I'm home by 9. That's me. You deserve it just because. And these dies right here cut out beautiful brush stroke, because what it does, it not only does it cut, it embosses. Look at these beautiful, beautiful dies. And this is actually one whole piece, so you can cut these all at once. And they are just, I mean, they're beautiful. This was a set that I had a hard time letting go. But I love this set. I remember using it, and I thought it was beautiful then, and it's still beautiful today. So that's my first group of stamps in my $20 bin, and I still have a lot more. So let me pull my bin back over, and I'm going to pull up my next set of $20. And I'm keeping these in alphabetical order because when you email me and tell me that you're interested in a certain title, please put the dollar amount beside of it, so that way I'll know what bin to look for. I do know that right now everything is going to be $20 because that's what I'm centering in on. The next one is Crane of Fortune. This is such a beautiful set. Look at the crane. This has a very oriental look to it. Much luck and good fortune, sending 1,000 well wishes on your special day, wishing a lifetime of happiness and a world full of love. Those are your sentiments. But even these flowers, just the flowers alone are gorgeous. And you get this little bottom piece right here to stamp, and you can put that up underneath the crane's feet to make him look grounded. Such a pretty set, and the dies are just as pretty. I love this particular die because this one is a standalone die, which means there's not an image on the stamp set, but this is a beautiful fan of florals that you can put, or greenery. You could make this whichever you want it to be. Another great set. And I was hoping by bringing on and showing y'all these, people that maybe hadn't caught my sale would see some of this and maybe see something that appealed to them. Do y'all remember when I did the Mother's Day card and I was looking for a Happy Mother's Day? I had one. It was in a retired set, but I forgot. I totally forgot. But this one is, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Daffodil dies. This one is Easter Blessings. These daffodils are beautiful, but the dies will actually, you can build your daffodils using these dies. This is a big set. It's on 2 cards because it is big, but that's all your pieces, your stems. You've got all these different stems that you can make, and then you've got all these pieces, and there's lots of videos on YouTube showing how to put this together. I did one, I believe, showing how to use the dies. So you know, dies make all the difference in our card making or our scrapbooking, because if you got a die cut machine and you got the right die, you can make anything beautiful. So that one is gorgeous. This was another one. I have 2 of these, 2 of the Eden's Garden. This is a brand new set, and this one has never been used. And I actually bought this one to give away as a gift. So I might keep this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that one out. I'll probably give that one away as a gift. This is the one that I used, and this is absolutely gorgeous. You see, I put my paper back down over my stamps to keep them. I did get a little bit of ink on the front of that one. You can see it's got a little bit of green, faded green ink on it. But I'm going to read the sentiments. It says, Let's celebrate everything. Sending hugs. Hello there. Dear friend, how are you? And my heart is tied to yours. Tug if you need anything. Those are our sentiments. I thought the Eden's Garden was such a pretty set when it came out, and like I said, it's still beautiful today. Look at these framelits. You get this border punch that you can put on the bottom of a card that is absolutely stunning. I love this label because you can cut this and it's decorative on both ends, and then you can stamp your sentiment, like your hello there, or any of these sentiments will fit in the middle of this, which is great. And then, like I said, you have these frames, and who doesn't love a good frame for your card making? There's a small one and a large one, and then we got that little floral piece right there. And I always am very careful to make sure that all of the dies are in the piece before I send them out to y'all. So I had somebody that got a little extra the other day because I had some cut pieces that I've left inside. This one is Fond of Autumn. And y'all know that we are getting ready to head into summer, but fall is coming, and I love fall. And I love this. It's got acorns on it and the oak leaves, and then you got these beautiful flowers. This will cut the detail of it, and this will cut the outline. So if you stamp this, you can literally take and put the outline around it. Look at this little swirl banner, and there's the one that you can die cut. Beautiful sentiments. I love the different fonts. Thank you. I'm so fond of you. Happy thoughts of you. Sending many thanks. Just a note, autumn wishes. You have an acorn, an extra leaf, and one of the flowers. So you can actually cut these and layer them over top, which is great. Oh, I know. I absolutely hate to fussy cut. I can do it, but I'm like you. I don't have the problem, but my hands cramp up if I hold scissors too long. I cut my husband's hair, and sometimes I get cramps doing that. Forever and always, love, love, love these big stamps. When you've got stamps where you can stamp something that big, and always, look how big that is. That is a nice, huge stamp, and love is the same way. And you get the little flower right there. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous set. And you also get the words that you can cut out, and you get all of these little label dies and the different flowers. It is just a stunning set to have. I love, love, love this one too. Again, when I go back and look at these, I want to pull them and say, no, I can't let these go. I'm in love with them. But again, I have to, because there's no way that I can keep them all. Here's another one that is cute. If you love grapevines, you'll love this one. This can actually be cut apart and made into a grapevine wreath, which I think is great. Sentiments, you're so sweet, forever grateful. Thank you for the beautiful way you've touched my life, and thank you. And then when you've got some extra leaves here, you have a little label. There's your little label to cut out. It looks stitched inside, and then you can cut it out with that. Beautiful. And then here's your long piece to cut, and you've got the little pieces for the leaves and some little scrolly pieces, which I think is gorgeous. And this one is Forever Grapevine. Another beautiful set, no doubt about it. Garden Greenhouse. I remember working with this one, and I loved it, and I still love it. Photopolymer. Look how nice and big that greenhouse is. And you've got all of these florals in here that you can stamp. But then look at this. You've got the big greenhouse. You've got the outline of the greenhouse, some little florals, and then all of these pieces. So you can definitely build a greenhouse with these. So it is absolutely wonderful to have a set like this. Love it, love it, love it. A friendship nurtured in love blooms forever. Each day is a new beginning. Hope your day is just right. Love grows here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Okay, and now the Gumball Greetings. I don't know if y'all remember me doing the gumball machine, but with the dies, your gumball machine actually has the little flap that will flip up and out. And it has the little dome, It is so cute, and you've got all these little gumballs that you can put inside of it, or you can cut these hearts and fill it out with hearts, and you got this little thing of hearts here. It is such a cute set. I loved it, and I loved playing with it. I love dies where you can build, and this is definitely a set you can build from. So again, I love this one. Hand-drawn balloons. Look at that. This right here, you can cut this out in a piece of paper, stamp in here, put it on a card, and call it a day. This is a fast making. It's got thank you friend, wishing you a happy birthday, hello, congratulations on your special day, so grateful to have, and then here, a friend like you. And these all fit. And then if you want to stamp this, you can stamp the top part of your flowers and then the bottom. And then you have some extra little flowers that you can use. Such a cute, I love flowers. I think they're so pretty. It would be beautiful to do just a watercolor wash over it. Love that. And let's see if I can bring out, like I said, I'm trying to keep these in alphabetical order because I did put them in alphabetical order. This one right here, if you are looking for a masculine card set, this is the one for you. The stamp set doesn't look like much by itself, but when you couple it with the dies, these dies will make a suit to look like a jacket. And it's absolutely gorgeous. You even have the one that will do the suspenders. There's the end of the suspenders. You've got buttons, and you've got the thing to put in the top. You even have a little pocket. There's the top of the shirt that comes out where you got the pointed collar. I had so much fun. I made a lot of cards using this set because it was so versatile, and I'm always looking for a set for a masculine card. Happier Than Happy. I don't think, maybe I did use it, but very little. I think I might have even just, it doesn't even look like I've used this one. I think I might have stamped the bear once, and that was probably it. Happier Than Happy, and the Happy Forest dies. Such a cute set. Again, this is very whimsical, and it would be great for an album, a baby album, or a card for a new parent. That would be a great one. So that one is there. Here Together. This one I thought was so beautiful. The fact that you can color your hands, showing that every act of kindness changes the world. We'll get through this together. You matter to me. Love changes everything, I promise. And then inside with the dies, you have you matter, then big words that you can cut out. And this one is here for you. I always have to turn them around to read them because I can't read backwards. I don't know why, but I can't, especially if it's scripty. Then you've got the two hands. You've got the ones with the pinky, and then you've got the ones making the heart. So you can stamp this and then cut them out, put them on a card, send that to someone that's maybe going through something, and you just need to let them know you care. So that's another great one. And I love this one. Again, one for a masculine one. Look at that ladder. Is that not the cutest thing you ever seen? And you got shovels and rakes and, oh, what do they call those? Oh, I know what it is, and I can't think of it. There's like a hedge trimmer. All of these different little things. There, you got some work gloves. Oh, shoot. Does anybody know the name of that? I know it's on the tip of my tongue. I use these all the time when I have a garden. I always use those to shovel in my garden because it's just easier. I don't get blisters like I do when I use a hoe, so I prefer those. But anyway, thanks for helping me grow. Birthday wishes. Dad, happy Father's Day to the man who can do anything. Don't we feel like that about our husbands sometimes? Because I know mine is a very do-it-yourself kind of guy, and I love him for that. So we're almost to the end of this bin. The Honeybee Home is another really cute one. If you love florals and little bees and buzzing around the flowers, this one is so cute. This is a another cling stamp set. I love the cling stamps. They always stamp so beautiful. Look at those flowers. And the detail on your bees is just fantastic. Love those. And again, the same thing with the dies. You've got the dies that will actually cut out what you stamp, or you've got some that are standalone dies where you can just cut them and add them. I like to sometimes cut these and then cut these in vellum and kind of pair them together. I think they're beautiful like that. So that is that one. Now, reminding you, all of these are $20 for the stamp and the die or the double stamp set. Again, we have Hydrangea Haven. If you are crazy about hydrangeas like I am, this stamp and die set is for you. It is a beautiful set. It's a 2-step stamp set. You stamp the color and then the detail over top of it. Highland Heather and then Gorgeous Grape. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This makes a beautiful set for whatever you need. And look at the fonts on this. The world is better because of you. To an incredible woman, you are capable of amazing things. You make me smile. I appreciate all the little things you do. For you, with love. Congrats. Thank you. I love you. Such a cute stamp set. And look at all the detail that this one has. Look at all that detail. Very pretty. And the dies are the same. I mean, you got the little one like this that cuts into the paper, and then all of these will kind of flip up. That gives you that really, what is it, frilly look of the hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. I think they're gorgeous. I can't grow them, but you know what? I can make paper ones. So, thank y'all so much for tuning in with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. This is Inspired Thoughts, and this one is one of those that is full of sentiments, but your dies do something totally different. The Inspiring Canopy gives you a whole canopy of trees and different toppers to put on your trees, and a little landscape that you can put behind it or in front of them. And then all of these beautiful sentiments that says, sheltering you with love at a time when words fall short. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Sending healing thoughts your way. Thinking of you on your special day. Wishing you all the beautiful gifts of Christmas. Hello, peace, joy, love. You make a difference every day with heartfelt sympathy. It's your time to be remembered, to feel appreciated, and know you are celebrated. These are some great sentiments to have. So that's another absolutely wonderful set to have. Again, $20, you cannot beat the price. Nowhere could you go and get a die set and a stamp set for this amount of money. And especially Stampin' Up. Like I said, most of these cost anywhere from $45, $47, some up to $53 per set. So when I sell these off at a discount price, I price these to move. I don't price them to keep them here. And I also want y'all to be blessed with something, and it's a twofold help, because it helps me move them out of my way so I can make room for my new stuff, but it also gives you the opportunity to enjoy what I already have had an opportunity to fall in love with. Kangaroo and Company. This is so stinking cute. You've got dies that cuts out everything on here. Look at the little package, the envelope with a heart on it. Hello, baby. This is so cute with the mama, and you can put the little baby into the pouch. The die even cuts the little pouch for you. So stinking cute. Just hopping by to say hi. Thanks a bunch. Hello. Just a note. Happy for you. It's your day. Love you much. Just for you. You got a butterfly. You got hearts, packages. You could put the packages in her pouch. You could put the hearts in her pouch. You got the baby kangaroo. You got, like I said, you got the little hat to put on the baby. It is so stinking cute. I cannot tell you how cute I think this one is. I hope y'all are all still with me. I see the number go up and then go down, so I guess people are in and out. Hopefully you're emailing me. Hopefully that's what you're doing. So let me pull over my last bin of my $20. This one wasn't quite as full as that one. We have Mini Mates. This is another one that has a great amount of sentiments on it. Just thinking of you. Get well soon. Happy anniversary. It's your day. Happy birthday. You're just so fabulous. Congrats. Celebrate. Thanks. And then you have these that can go behind those. So happy for you, and also slightly jealous. You're so nice. I'm glad you were born. Today's all about you. This calls for a huge celebration. Better yet, because you make me smile. On your retirement, life is better with you. You totally earned it. And then the dies is actually like a background die, and it's called Mini Medallions. And this one is so cute. This one I didn't have it pulled back, but I want to take it out because I want to show you just how cute this is. And this is a background die where you can cut this out of whatever color paper. And oh, thank you, Jennifer, for letting me know you're still here. But anyway, this gives you a nice border at the bottom of your card, another one, and also this one. So you get 3 border dies plus a background die in this particular set. So I'm going to put this one back into my cover and seal this back up. Most of the time with any of the newer ones that y'all buy, they will come with the package taped open like this, and I turn my dies around like this, and I usually label my packaging now here. That was my new system. When I first started, I did them this way because I didn't know that I was going to change my system, but I did. And this one, of course, retired, but it's still a great set to have. You never can have too many backgrounds. You never can have too many sentiments. So this is a great set as well. So the next one is Painted Poppies. Oop, I think my rubber band, no it didn't. Yes it did. It broke. Painted Poppies, I love this. This is so pretty to stamp on the bottom of a card. You've got longer flowers, you've got some splatters. I love those. You can stamp this down in the color light and then stamp this in a darker color over it and let it be your background color. Look at these beautiful painted label. You've got all of these beautiful. This will cut your flowers and your leaves. These are all standalone dies, and I love the ones that have standalone dies like that because these are beautiful label dies, beautiful border dies. That would make a beautiful centerpiece on a card with the flower inside of it or a sentiment. Love this. Now, if you notice, this does not have a sentiment on here, so you would need to use one of your sets that did have a sentiment. And this is our set. Look how big and beautiful those images are. See, the front of the package really doesn't do them justice. I love this one. Oh, so pretty. So my rubber band has bit the dust, so you know what? Let's do this. I'm just going to lay this down like this. I know those go together. Pampered Pets. If you're an animal lover, you need this set. Look at that cat. That one just looks like he's so proud of himself. This one's wanting a nap. There's a little mouse. You've got butterflies and hearts. And look at the dog. I love that. You get a bowl. And you also get this one that does paw prints. And all of your animals will cut out of this. Let me make sure there wasn't another die. No, it was just those. Isn't that so stinking cute? I love this one too. Always in your heart. Always in your heart. So sorry for your loss. I hope your day is a real treat. Enjoy. So many times we know people that lose their little fur babies. And hey, Phyllis, nice to see you. Oh, Caroline, I know. I'm so sorry. I can ship. No, I can't. I cannot ship Stampin' Up outside the country. Stampin' Up will not allow it, even with my retired stamps. I am so sorry. But anyway, and I'm not sure how we would do the money either with it being European versus, what is it, euros that y'all use versus the US dollar. I'm not real sure how that works, but I'm sorry. I wish I could sell to everybody because these are such a great deal for your money. I mean, there's nowhere you're going to find this type of deal. Paradise Palms. I remember using this set and I love it. You can stamp your trees, you can use this to cut them out, or you can build your trees, or you can just die cut your tree. And you got the palm leaves like that. You got these little crooked, jagged looking tree trunks that cut these out. They're so cute. You got the sun. You even have the little coconuts right here that will cut the coconuts. Yeah, I thought that's what y'all use, Caroline. But welcome in. I'm so glad that you're here. Even if you can't purchase from me, at least you can watch and wish. And I know that sounds bad. Plentiful Plants. I had such a blast with this set, and any of y'all that's been following me any length of time remembers me using Perfect Plants. I had plant cards, I mean, they were coming out of the yin yang. I did so many of them, but I love this set. It was so much fun. Oh, look at my dies, I mean my stamps, they done fell off. They probably just need to be cleaned on the back side, so if anyone buys this, I'll make sure that they're cleaned really well. And I remember as I'm putting these back on here, this is one of those stamp sets that gives you the dimension of different colors as you stamp it. Let's make sure I'm getting that on there right. That goes there, and this one goes here. And I'm telling y'all, it has been pouring rain here for like 4 or 5 days, and it is pouring right now. So, but anyway, this and the dies, you've got some of the dies in here, like the hanging basket. You can stamp this and die cut this and then cut this and put it in. It is a beautiful set. And if you have not used this set or seen this set used, go on YouTube and just put in Stampin' Up Plentiful Plants. You will see a buku. And look at all of these beautiful sentiments. A little note with the biggest thanks. You were there, and I am very grateful. Thank you. To a dear friend, love you. You touched my heart so very much. And you've got these pots. I love the pots. Look at the snake plant. I just love this set. If it doesn't sell, you know what? I won't be sad. I will keep it. Let's see what else we have. This was another one that was potted plants. And it was the potted geraniums, and it was another one. I love this label. Let me pull this label out, because I used this even after this stamp set had, you know, kind of gone cold. You know how stamps will be really popular when they first come out, but I pulled this out and used it so much because it's such a beautiful label die. It puts the stitching around. It is just, it's beautiful. I love the fact that you got the little what do you call those? The label, the little thing to stick in the pot to tell what type of plant it is. I love that. And all of these different little pots, and you can cut this one and make the little edge to go around it a different color or a little darker. All of these little plants, and the geraniums, you got the little stems that stick up, and then you can put the flowers on the stems. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at the font on this one. I'm gonna bring this up closer. Look how beautiful that font is. And look at all those sentiments. Thank you, smile, friend, just for you. Birthdays are reminders that life should be celebrated. Reaching out with friendship and caring. Wishing you happiness today and always. For the lifetime of love you've given me. Here for you every step of the way. Such a beautiful, beautiful stamp set. And this one's called Potted Geraniums. And it is, if you ever saw geraniums in your grandmother's garden, this stamp set will bring back all kinds of memories. Prettiest Birthday is another one. That label die there, I love it. You can, these are almost like balloons, and it has a die that cuts those out, and you can color these with your Stampin' Blends. You've got gifts, you've got little cupcakes, not cupcakes, but like little cookies on a little serving plate, the cake, the little banner, and you got this that cuts that out. Such a beautiful stamp set. I love the gift bag. Love it, love it, love it. I could see stamping this on some pattern paper and then paper piecing it. I would use like a light tissue paper and a floral paper, and I would cut that. I would definitely cut that out. Oh my goodness, yes, I love it. I love it. I could celebrate you every day, wishing you the happiest of birthdays for you. Congratulations, let the adventure begin. Such, oh, again, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, it's a steak. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Phyllis. I knew somebody would help me out with that one. Oh my goodness, sometimes I think my brain doesn't work. It works, it just doesn't always work well. And I was up early, and I had a hair appointment at 9 o'clock this morning, so I had to leave at 8:30 and fight the rain. Phyllis, I'm sure it's raining up your way too, because you're on the East Coast, just like me. And I think the entire East Coast is getting inundated with rain. But hopefully it won't cause our feathers to molt. I think that's the word. The reason I said that is because I've got Pretty Birds coming next. Love this one. But you want to know something? I never used it. It's brand new. Brand new. I'm bad about that. I'll buy stamps and absolutely never use them. Same with the dies. I don't think I ever cut anything with these dies. I took them off and put them on my magnetic sheets, but I never ever used them. And it's sad because it's really a cute set. If you're a bird lover, if you have parrots or parakeets or canaries, you will absolutely love this set. Me, I've got puppy dogs. Y'all know that. Y'all know my dogs. Most of y'all know my dogs. Rainbow of Happiness. Do y'all remember this one? If you've been doing Stampin' Up! For any length of time, or you've been watching the YouTube videos, I know that you do. So anyway, Rainbow of Happiness, you can stamp these in all different colors. You can cut this out in, say, grab 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors of cardstock and make your rainbow. And you could do blue and green and purple and yellow, orange. You could pick any 4 colors and cut this out, and you would have a rainbow, enough to make 4 different rainbow cards with just cutting this die 4 times. So cute. You got clouds. You got a little label here with a rainbow at the top. I had a demonstrator that sent me a card with using this set, and it was absolutely beautiful. And there's our stamps. So pretty. This one, I think I only used it a few times, and it doesn't even look like it's, I think I used the dies more than I did the stamp. But $20, y'all. This is a great buy. Oh, look, I did use the dies. There's my little, so if you get that, that'll probably be sticking in the back. So, I'm going to have to close off just for a minute. My husband's calling me, but I will come back very shortly. So if y'all want to come back with me, say 12 noon, I'll take this 15-minute break and I'll be right back. Bye-bye. Hey, honey. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to get my computer. I'm trying to stop my live. I was doing a live.